Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. This is Simone and today we're gonna go straight in 10 sexy records. I should say sexy covers record. I hope I don't get censored by YouTube. We'll figure it out. I'll upload it and see what happens. These are phenomenal records musically. I really love the music on them, and it just happens that they have some cheeky, sexy covers. I thought I want to share them with you because I think they deserve your time and attention. Some of them are classics, some of them are not so known records. Most of them are on the soul funk spectrum. I feel like that is the genre that has the most propension to having sexy covers somehow. We're gonna start with this Harold Wheeler Concert Black Cream. This is the original US press. They reissued it recently as well. I think Real Gone Music did it. But phenomenal music. The Black Cream song, so the title track on this is just a killer, and funnily enough, the Mac the Knife classic, they covered Mac the Knife as the last track on this one. It's extremely fun version of it, so check it out. Yeah, sexy cover, great music, what's not to love? Next, this is more of a classic, Bohemian Summertime Groove. Look at that cover, that screams fun. And obviously this has some killer tunes. They make me want to dance all the time. I think this is an original US press. I might be wrong in saying that. This is easy to find, this is cheap, great music. Again, sexy cover, fantastic. Next, I love this one, Truth Coming Home. Look at that cover. That is quite something. I found this in, it says here in the US, but I believe I actually bought this in London. I don't know why I have the Record Revolution in Ohio. I don't think I've ever been to Ohio, so I don't know why the sticker is there, but anyway. Phenomenal soul, really. Probably my favorite cut on this one is the See You Later. It's just a classic soulful ballad. You gotta check this one out. And if you listen to that track and look at this cover, you're like, it really makes absolute sense. Check it out if you don't know it, it's phenomenal. So this is more of a classic. Open Soul, Tomorrow People, Open Soul. This is obviously their reissue, as you can see with the Obi strip. There's no way I'm getting an original of this. It's way too expensive, if you can even find one. I don't think I've ever seen one in the wild. But this is such a classic. Obviously the big one is the Open Soul 20-minute track on this. But to be fair, the whole thing is just phenomenal. Great music, great sexy cover. Again, what's not to love? I featured this in another video already, but this is too good not to share again. Chicago Gangster Love. Oh, what a phenomenal record. I actually got this in Yo-Yo Records in London. Reissued it recently, so you can find it at a decent price. Even the original is not too expensive, to be fair. And for me, the Gangster Love track, the opening track on this one, is the one to go to. They also have a Feel Like Making Love cover, which is also very nice. But yeah, again, what's not to love about this? Next, for a classic, What Color Is Love, Terry Callier. This is the music on vinyl reissue, as you can see. I love this. Big fan of Terry Callier. Probably The Dancing Girl is the one here, together with the You Don't Care. You Don't Care track is a earworm that just gets stuck in your mind and your heart. It's just phenomenal. This is not as openly sexy, but it's still a really phenomenal cover and great music. So again, fantastic stuff. Next, the Whispers, Open Up Your Love. I mean, look at that, look at those legs. The music on this is so smooth and it's just incredible. I love this one. Probably the Open Up Your Love, the title track on this one, is the one to go to. I'm Gonna Make You My Wife is another cut on this that is quite cheesy, to be fair, but gosh, when you're in the mood for some cheesy stuff, cheesy sexy stuff, this is it's really hard to beat, to be fair. Almost there. The Ritchie Family, I'll Do My Best. This is actually more of a boogie kind of album, but look at that. This is a phenomenal cover. I really enjoy this one. The title track on this record is the one that does it for me. The whole album is good, but that is definitely a really good boogie track that makes me want to dance every single time I hear it. Next we have number 9 and number 10, in no particular order, but we have two Bar-Kays actually. This one is the Propositions album, and this is the Dangerous album. Both quite saucy, sexy covers. Both of them have great tunes. Obviously the freak show on this one is the one that makes everyone dance, especially if you're in a popping dance environment. The freak show on the dance floor as well is another classic popping dance tune on this one. The Proposition and the Do It, Let Me See You Shake, these are the two cuts on this one that make everyone dance, especially in a popping dance environment. But again, I mean, look at that, with the pearl necklace and the earrings and all of that. Yeah, I love all of that. But again, sexy covers, but sexy music, phenomenal music. If you don't know these records, go and check them out, because I genuinely believe they're worth your time and attention. Let me know your favorite sexy cover or your favorite album with the sexiest cover that you know. I'm curious to learn more about that. And hopefully you enjoyed my recommendations and you'll make time for them. Let me know in the comments what you think of them, if you knew them, if you didn't. And yeah, subscribe, like the channel, like the video, all that jazz, you know what to do, and I'll see you on the next one.